So the province of Saskatchewan in Canada has finally released their dates for their community-driven program to enable migrants to come down to work. Yes, this is like a community-driven program that they do according to their labor needs in a particular province and in a particular community. And for this year, they are actually focusing on a particular community called the Mosjour community. So they're focusing on the Mosjour community, and they've just released the date for this application, which is going to be from January 17th to January 31st. As you can see, this is going to be starting very soon, and it's only for a very short window because there are definitely going to be lots of persons waiting to send in their application. Okay, so if this is something you want to know about, please watch this video to the very end, because in this video I'll be telling you all about this community-driven PR program to be able to migrate to Canada with your family under a PR route. Yes, I will also tell you the eligibility criteria. I will list out all the occupations that are actually needed in this exact pathway. I will also tell you the jobs vacancies that are presently available and the link that they've already gotten. This community has already linked up with certain employers to be able to offer these job vacancies to people coming internationally. I will give all this out for you in this video, and I will also be leaving the link for where you can go ahead and immediately start your application. So guys, this is a very good news. This is the kind of news we want to be getting in 2024. Like I told you, in this 2024, I will be bringing the full package for you. And if you've been following my channel, you can see that it's been all about Canada this year. This is like the third pathway I'm actually bringing out to you about Canada. Canada has different means of migrating to Canada. There are so many pathways. That's because Canada does practice this thing where different provinces can choose how they want to factor theirs. So I'm bringing these provinces for you and their own different pathways of being able to migrate to Canada. So if you're somebody that is hoping to go to Canada in this 2024, please, you want to follow this channel. You want to follow these videos back to back, because some of them are very time sensitive. Okay, so if you're following this channel, I do hope you've already subscribed, and please, not just subscribing, turn your notification bell on so that whenever I post a video, you'll be among the first persons to get notified and get your things sorted and know when to start your application. Like whatever I'm talking about today is very time sensitive. It's only going to last for about 2 weeks. So if you're seeing this video after 2 weeks, it might be gone. So hello, okay, beautiful people, it's your girl Ada, and thank you so much for all my returning subscribers that will always come back to watch my videos. And for you that is seeing my face for the very first time, thank you specially for taking a stop. Okay, so don't forget to leave a comment on the comment section to tell me that you're a new subscriber, and I do have a special gift for you. So I'm going to ask for 1 second of your time to take a second now, and please do what? You know what I'm going to say? Hit that like button. Okay, so hit that like button. That's all that motivates me to do more of these videos for you. And don't also forget to subscribe to this channel, turn your notification button on, and even if this content is not what you're looking for, please share it along to those who might be looking for this content. In this channel, I provide immigration tips and ideas for both the UK, the Canada, Australia, and different European countries. All the good stuff. I also do talk about nursing and migration in general. So if these are things that do interest you, please follow this channel back to back, because I'm giving you these infos back to back. Okay? So without wasting much of your time, let's go right into what we're talking about today. This year community-driven program in Saskachewan, they are focusing on one of their major cities, which is the Mosjour city. And the title of this exact pathway is the Rural and Northern Migration Pilot. Rural and Northern Migration Pilot. They had done some, they did some in 2023. A lot of persons benefited. But some persons, before they were able to send in the application, it was over. So that's why I'm bringing this year's information early enough, even before the application opens, because the application is not yet open, but it will be opening this week. Okay, it's opening this week, so I will be posting this video as early as possible so you can get to know about it. All right, so let's just understand what this is all about. Mosjour Rural Northern Immigration Pilot Program is a community-driven immigration program designed to address the specific economic and demographic needs of the region. Okay, so it aims to attract skilled workers who can contribute to the local labor market and become integral members of the Mosjour community. We all know that so many communities, so many rural areas in Canada, they are severely underpopulated. All right, so definitely their labor market is short. they need people to come and work. So what they do, this community, they know people like we are lacking in certain areas, so we need people to come in this area. So then they will pioneer this program and then try to bring in skilled and unskilled workers in this area to come down to their community to work. So I will tell you about the eligibility criteria of this program. So to be eligible for the MOSJO RNIP, when I say RNIP, I mean the Rural Northern Immigration Pilot, applicants must meet certain criteria, including having a valid job offer from a local employer and demonstrating the necessary skills and experience. Hold on. I know at the sound of having a valid job offer, you're already getting put off, but don't worry, because this is the very essence of this video. This is the very good news in this video. Now, this community did not just say you need to have a valid job offer, right? They have also gone ahead to link up with employers in MOSJO to recruit you. Yes, so in this video, I'll be giving you out those employers, because I'll be giving you out those job vacancies. They are listed out here on the site. I'll give you those job vacancies, the site exactly where you can send in your applications. Okay, they want to be able to tie you to a particular employer and a particular application, because that's part of the requirement for them to be able to invite you. They've already linked up to employers that are working in partnership with them to ensure that you get this job. So the application date for 2024, like I said earlier, it started on the 17th of January 2024 and is up until the 31st of January 2024. You can see it's only about 2 weeks. All right, only about 2 weeks. So you need to make sure that you've already secured everything you need to have before 17th. So from 17th to the 31st, you must have sent in your application. So collaboration with employers. So MOSJO RNIP fosters collaboration between immigrants and local employers. So this program ensures that job offers are genuine, providing candidates with a smooth transition into the Canadian workforce. So let's go right now into their priority job opportunities. First of all, let's look at the list of the priority occupations. Now, this list is not exhaustive, all right, but these definitely are the priorities. So they would definitely be looking at this list first before considering other ones. So let's look at the list of the priority occupations which they will want to get first before we talk about the list of the job vacancies that are actually available. Priority occupations are set out by the selection committee and determined using a variety of sources, including their local employees' experience, their historical labor market reports, their future labor market reports, and their available job opportunities. Okay, so these are the things they do consider to choose out their priority list. And now their list is divided into the tier 0, tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3. Okay, I might not be able to call out every single thing on the list because it's a lot, okay, but I will try as much as I can. And on the tier 0, you do have the retail manager, restaurant and food service manager, and construction manager. Those are the ones they need on the tier 0. On the tier 1, you do have the market coordinator, information system specialist, specialists in clinical and laboratory medicine, general practitioners, and family physicians. And for the tier 2, you do have accounting technicians and bookkeepers, early childhood educators and assistants, retail sales supervisors, food service supervisors, other service supervisors, retail and wholesale buyers, agricultural service contractors, and farm specialists. Then on the tier 3, you have administrative officers, nursing aides, orderlies, and patient associates. So if you're like a healthcare assistant, this is where you'll be applying under the tier 3. So if you're a skilled worker, you're a healthcare assistant, you're looking to relocate to Canada, this is the part where you should apply under the tier 3. So all these are listed out with job codes. Okay, so when you're sending in your application, make sure you copy out the exact job code, because that job code does signify the exact job you're applying for. Okay. So nursing aid, orderlies, and patient service associates, pharmacy assistants, cook, bakers, food covering retailers, transport truck drivers, heavy equipment operators. Then for tier 4, you have truck dispatchers, home support workers, caregivers, and related occupations. So you also do have something like a caregiver in the tier 4. Home support workers as well, then sales representative, industrial butchers, and meat cutters. So the list is so many things which they are looking for. And for the tier 5, food and beverage servers, food counters attendants, construction trades, other trades, there are just so many. Okay, I'm leaving the link so you can go and check, but I think I've listed out so many of them. So then you click on the part that says how to apply. So as soon as you've seen the part you want to apply for, you click on the how to apply, and then it's listed in 2 categories. You have the applicant and then the employees, because the employees are also supposed to come down here and put in the job vacancies. Okay, so that's why you have the slot for the employees. So you are an applicant, so you go straight to the applicant. Now let's go right into this. So there are 3 ways you might participate in this RNIP pilot program. Number 1, you might have been maybe a student in Montreal and you're finishing up and you want to remain. That is it, okay? Then number 2, you do not live or work in Montreal. That is the part that actually does concern us. That's if you're coming from international, okay? If you are a foreign national living outside of Canada, make sure you meet all of the federal eligibility criteria. You can click that and find out what the federal eligibility criteria is. Number 2 will be explore job vacancies that are posted on behalf of eligible employers. So these vacancies are already posted on this page. Then apply online for the jobs that are suited to your skill set and work experience. Then once a job offer has been made to you by an eligible employer, you'll be asked to apply for a community recommendation. It's just in these 4 steps. Make sure you meet all the federal eligibility criteria. We'll go right into that soon. Explore the job vacancies that are already here. Apply to an employer. Apply online for the jobs that are suited to your skill set. Then once a job offer has been made to you by an eligible employer, you will be asked to apply for a community recommendation. And with that community recommendation, you can apply for a permanent residency in Montreal community following the Saskachewan province in Canada, and that is you and your family relocating to Canada. So don't expect these things to come easy. Like a lot of persons want to sit at home and maybe you bring a PR and come and serve them on their house. No, you have to put in certain work. You have to send in applications, you have to have proper CVs, you have to have proper cover letters, you have to follow these videos, you have to do what they say. Go to the website, read these things for yourself, okay? These videos will make out here. At times we cannot give you out everything completely because of time, but we are always leaving the links, so you can always click on the link, read more about yourself, then ask questions on the comment sections. I will either ask or I will refer you to the popularly asked questions. That's if I don't have an idea what you're asking about. So that is up to you to do. If you're determined to move in 2024, the year has started and I've been bringing these videos back to back. So at the end of the year, if you are not able to move, you might have yourself to blame. So I'm going right into the job vacancies. We'll see the jobs that are available. As we can see, there are so many job opportunities. So qualifying jobs, employment opportunities shared on this page are in occupations that qualify for the rural and northern immigration pilot in Montreal, okay? So all positions posted are with eligible employers, all right? Like they are so transparent. Employment opportunities will be added throughout the pilot. Thank you for your interest in migrating to Montreal, Saskachewan through the RNIP. Please browse through the list of available positions before, and at the bottom of each list you will find directions for how to apply, okay? So items to note: a complete resume in English or French, because we know in Saskachewan some of them do speak French. So please make sure your resume is either in English or in French. So you must submit a complete resume in English or in French. You must submit a cover letter in addition to your resume when you're applying for a job. The employer details are here. At the end of every job vacancy, you will see how to apply. That's where you send in your CVs, okay? Then inquiries from third parties are not accepted. Somebody cannot do this for you. You have to do it yourself. Once you have received a qualifying job from an eligible employer, you will be authorized to apply for community recommendation, okay? So getting the job is not all you need. Once you get the job, you need to be recommended to apply. So number 1 thing you need to do first of all is get the job as soon as possible. Get the job. So here we have all the listed job vacancies, okay? So for Apex Construction, they are looking for carpenters, and you have job vacancies for carpenters, construction laborer, front desk agents, room attendants, cleaners, accounting technicians and bookkeepers, administrative assistants, business service managers, food counter attendants, food service supervisors, front desk agent, housekeeper, administrative officer, cook, food service supervisor, pizza cook, helper in the kitchen. It's so many, all right? As well as healthcare assistants, okay? So you can click any of these organizations to see what they are looking for. Let me click the DMY Business Solutions, looking for accounting technicians and bookkeepers, just to see what this looks like. So when you click on it, it's going to give you the name, DMY Business Solutions, job street location, where it's located in Montreal, the business description. This is for accounting and bookkeeping services. Then the job code, okay? Then the skill type. So this is in tier 2. Remember when I talked about the tiers? The number of vacancies, this exact one, they are looking for 2 vacancies. Okay, this exact one, they have 2 vacancies available. Okay, then job hours, this is going to be a full-time job. The salary range is around $16.20 per hour. The benefits are also all listed there. So candidates will be responsible for bookkeeping and other accounting services. It's all listed. Job responsibility, recording of debits and credits, weekly, monthly, and annual reporting, and all. Then contact name and email for resume and cover letter submission. They have given you the exact email address which you should send it. So they have listed in every single job, you have where you should send your cover letter and your email address. In this particular one, I don't see any reason why anybody should be confused. Okay, everything is listed out for you the way you should do it. Like, this is a very easy way of applying. Frankly, it's a very easy way of applying. So I've only done one. You can do as many as, and please note that, guys, you can apply for more than one job. Okay, you can apply for more than one job. Don't apply for one and you say, oh, I've done one, let me sit down. I've talked to you about the girl who did 4,000 before she got to one. Don't apply for one. If you're actually desperate to relocate to 2024, be willing to put in the work. Like I say all the time, put in the work and do these things. Okay, so I've given you out the eligibility for this application. You need to secure a job, get a recommendation community-wise, and then do your application. I've also given you the date. Is going to start on the 17th of January and then it's ending by the 31st of January. This is a PR pathway. The Rural Urban Immigration Pilot Program is a PR pathway enabling you to move with your family. It's a community-driven program, okay? And it's a must-do in the city of Saskachewan province in Canada. Okay, I do hope that you've already found value in this video if you're looking for immigration options, and I hope you've already liked this video, guys, just to encourage me to do more of this. And you've already hit that subscription button and turn on your notification, because I'll be bringing more information soon, as long as you stay tuned on this channel. And until next time, I will see you again.